More NFL news to get to. The Bears trading pass rusher Robert Quinn to the Eagles, according to multiple reports. So the Eagles not resting on their perfect record. They're going out and getting more.
Well, I think any opportunity you can to get better and improve your roster, you will. And Robert Quinn hasn't had the best year this year for the Bears.
Bad year.
But he had a great year last year. And he showed he still has something in the tank. So this is the type of guy, though, you're looking to bring in. A guy who shows you can still do it. And this is a team that's going to be in a position to compete for a Super Bowl. And so that's going to be a motivating factor for Robert Quinn at his age. And they're not going to be starting him the entire game. You know, he'll come in for those, pass rushing situations, and I think he'll do a good job.
You know what this reminds me of? Von Miller.
Ooh,
a year ago.
Wow.
He's not the same player Von Miller is, but a team that feels it's ready to go win it now goes and gets a veteran pass rusher who can substitute in and rotate in and give you late in the game, sack, fumble, game over. That's what you do when you go get a player like this. They have some age on that defensive front now.
They do.
I mean, Fletcher Cox isn't a kid anymore. No. Brandon Graham's not a kid anymore, and now you're adding another guy who's not a kid anymore. They're getting up in the years, but this is telling you they're going all in. I love it. Howie Roseman loves to make deals, and he makes a ton of them, and he makes this deal. And by the way, they got to be rooting against the Saints every week because the Eagles have the Saints draft pick.
Looking good right now.
The only other thing I'd add to is, sometimes you bring in veterans, and depending on the situation that team's in that season, you never know how they're going to fit in, especially bringing him during the season. Robert Quinn is the perfect type of player for any team. He's a pro's pro. He works his tail off. He leads by example. He will be a great fit in that locker room.
The Eagles are all in. 49ers went all in. We're going to see a lot of teams go all in the next couple of days.
Didn't pay off right away for San Francisco, losing their first game with Christian McCaffrey. The Eagles are double-digit favorites this week. We're going to pick that game and every single game in the NFL in just a minute here with Pete Prisco and Brady Quinn. If you missed Inside the NFL last night, you can stream it live right now exclusively on.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.